Hi, this is Anthony. Welcome back to my show. As always, before I begin, please click the subscribe button below. It really helps me out and it doesn't cost you anything. Thanks so much. Let's keep this video short. I'm going to run through 4 penny stocks, 2 which I currently own and 2 which I've owned in the past. All of these have been really beaten down in the bear market. There's a lot of bad things going on in the world. Obviously a war in Ukraine, which has in part contributed to higher oil, gas, and food prices. Interest rates going up, a likely recession ahead of us, big name companies slowing down hiring or even laying off employees, and now the stock market has dipped into bear territory. Just about every stock gets pulled down in a bear market, and most of them rightfully so. Some are good companies that just got ahead of themselves and are now back down to more reasonable price to earnings ratios. Others are companies that are going down because they're headed towards bankruptcy or delisting or inhabiting another world on the pink sheets. Those stocks you should probably avoid, but of course people can make money buying them when they're really down and then selling them quickly if they pop up a bit. As I always mention, this is not investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm just some guy on the internet that you don't know making YouTube videos that hopefully provide some entertainment. But I try to create entertainment that gives you a starting point where you can do your own research and potentially find stocks that might have some place in your well-diversified long-range portfolio. I'm going to run through these quickly and basically just look at the current earnings per share. Obviously, I've looked at the other financials in most cases, and in many of these cases, I've done videos at some point in the past about these where I do a deeper dive into the financials. Let's look at Matterport, stock symbol MTTR. They've been beaten down in the $5 price range, and as of the most recent quarter, they have earnings of 23 cents per share. This is one that I currently have a few shares of. If I had extra money, I might seriously consider investing some more money in this. Put this one on your radar. Next is Nano Limited, stock symbol NNDM. I've done many videos on the stock, which I no longer own. When I say many videos, I've probably done a dozen or more, some of them going in depth into their financial reports. I do not see them becoming profitable anytime soon. They've lost over 96% of their stock's value in the past 7 years, and I don't see how they're going to turn the company around anytime soon. Again, with this choppy stock market, you could buy a few shares and it could pop up a few percent and you make some money. But I think for the medium term, the price is going to go sideways or drift lower. They've already had a reverse split, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have another one, which is bad for some investors because certain brokerage accounts will charge you a fee for reverse splits. My broker charges $38 for a reverse split. Personally, I would avoid Nano Dimension. Rush Street Interactive, stock symbol RSI. It's losing 24 cents a share in the most recent quarter, and if you look at the chart, a lot of people have lost a lot of money in the stock. They've just announced that one of their co-founders is leaving and being replaced by the CFO as CEO. Something like that could indicate problems, or it could indicate that you're going to get a change in leadership which reverses their losses. I'd be highly skeptical of this stock. It's not an investment, it's a speculation, which you could end up making money, but the odds are probably better that you lose money on it. And lastly, Hut 8. This is a Bitcoin miner based in Canada. I believe for a while they were profitable, but they don't seem to be at this time. Obviously, cryptocurrencies are down in this market, including Bitcoin. I'm extremely skeptical about cryptocurrencies. But the reason I bought this one is I had sold some shares of stock and bought some Palantir. I have just a small amount of money remaining after that purchase, so I bought a few shares of Hut 8. This is another one that's highly speculative, but at the low prices that it's at now, there may be some upside in the near to medium term. One thing to keep in mind is this is a Canadian company. Many times when you look up the stock price on the internet, it will give you the price in Canadian dollars. Obviously, if you're an American buying it through your brokerage account, you'll be buying it with US dollars on NASDAQ. Don't make the easy-to-make mistake of buying it in your brokerage account in US dollars and then later on Googling the price and thinking that it's gone up a fair amount because you're seeing the price in Canadian dollars. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? I love to hear from you. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Whether it's just sharing with my viewers which one of these you own and how many shares, or at what cost basis. Do you think any are worth shorting? Have you sold any in the past and made money? Okay, that's enough for today. Hopefully by now you've subscribed to this channel and liked this video. I would love it if you looked at my other videos. Hopefully click the like button on those and leave a comment, even a short one. All of those things really help me out in building a following. Since this channel is not yet monetized, if you want to help me out, I sell small collectibles on eBay. Things like old stock and bond certificates, coins and banknotes, stamps and postal items and books, along with other things such as Masonic items. You can find my items on eBay with my username stock_tycoon. If you're interested in buying silver coins as collectibles or investments, I usually have some listed. If you're interested in investing in gold or silver as a commodity, I have a few YouTube videos that explain how you can easily do that, plus some of the pitfalls in doing so. I'm on Instagram at AnthonyRR Mills. You can follow me there. Thanks for watching and good luck in investing.